boys, girls? Welcome to Growing Guitar. We have a great collab here. Calum Scott, you know about that person, and Aitch. And H, by the way, that is the first letter in his name, Harrison. I didn't know that. Now I know. Now you know. Perhaps you knew it. Anyway, we have a song called Unsteady, and they collab on that. So Unsteady, that's what we're going to look at. And we start with the capo on second. Absolute best scenario if you want to have the easiest chords possible and match with the sound. So that is the reason for it. Now place that on the second fret, and let's go over the four chords that just rolls in the same way through the entire song. We're going to start with D first. Okay, so D goes open D, second G, third B, and second E. We have next B minor, the bar chord. So you're gonna place your index finger on the second fret, and you push down 5 strings if you can from bottom up all the way to this position, and then you need to add fourth D, fourth G, and third B. We have E minor next. So that goes open E, second A, second D, open G, open B. And yeah, actually we have this second E and third E. We'll come to that. I just mentioned it, okay? So that will be an E minor. I place it on the third E just to showcase the chord here. And then finally we have the A. And that goes open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. Alright, so there we have the chords. Now, I mentioned we have like variations of these chords, okay? So what you're going to work with on D is the open E string, which basically makes it a D sus2, but yeah, I gave you the D because you're going to land on that second E in the end of that playing on this chord. So it goes from D sus to D. Then we have the B minor, and basically it's like this first, it's a sus2 again. So it goes from the sus2 B to this standard B minor. So that is how we're going to work with that B. Then we have the E minor. It goes from the second fret high E to the third fret high E. Okay, so we'll have this work here. And then finally we have the A. It just stays as it is. We're going to come to that first. Let's learn the strumming pattern. So if you grab the first chord, D, in this case you can actually start with the D sus. So have that open E string in the end there. And you're going to play like this. Okay, without any action on the fretboard, we're just gonna focus now on the strumming. So down, down, up, up, down, down, down. That is one string around. So down, down, up, up, down, down, down. Okay, so okay, there we have one round, so to speak, played many times. So what you're gonna play now is 5 actions plus 2. With that I mean you're gonna play down, down, up, up, down. That's 5 actions on that D sus, and then on the last 2 downs you're gonna place that second fret E string to make it a D chord. Okay, so you're gonna play down, down, up, up, down, and then you add the second fret E string and play down, down, like this. And make sure you go all the way down so you really get that melody or that change in the sound with that last E string. So down, down, up, down, down, down. And you're gonna play it twice, so. And then you follow the same pattern with the next chord. You start on the B sus, so you don't have that third fret B string. You have like barred on the second fret. And you're gonna play again the same, so down, down, up, down with this sus version. And then you add this third fret B string and play the B minor for the down, the 2 downs. So you play it twice, so again. And then you go with the same pattern here for E minor, and you start with that second fret high E and play 5 actions, and then on the last 2 you go to the third E. Okay, so again, down, down, up, down with that second fret high E, this grip, and then you go to this. So. And do it twice, so. And finally on A, you just stay on that A throughout the strumming. You don't change anything. So 7 actions there times 2 goes. And that, my friends, is how you handle it. Calum Scott and Aitch, Unsteady. I felt that my playing was a little bit unsteady. I could need 10-15 minutes to practice before I did this. But anyway, I think you understand how it's done. Hope you enjoyed it. If it was helpful, let me know. Give me a like, subscribe to this channel, and be back. Play tuned.